Hello, 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 everybody. Happy, fabulous Wednesday to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in to your Midday Rhema Word of the Day with Trish M. Prophet, pastor, woman of God, friend, entrepreneur, author. So many titles. Who cares? I just want to give you a word, right? So I hope that you guys are ready, because I truly, truly feel like God is trying to encourage you. Thank you so much, Jeff. I appreciate you coming in. God wants to encourage us today. I hope you have an ear to hear. I want to talk to the person, or the person that know the person, or the person that know the person that know the person, who woke up or has been going through something and is a little bit frustrated. I want to talk to that person today. I want to talk to the person who is tired of the struggle, who is tired of the foolishness, who is tired of the hardships, who's tired of the lack, who's tired of the relationship issues, who's tired of going through, who's just sick and tired of being sick and tired. God gave me a word for you this afternoon, actually. He told me to tell you to do it anyway. When people have turned their back on you and they have frustrated you, you love them anyway. When you want to give up and you want to just stop pursuing destiny, you pursue it anyway. When you feel like not writing the book, you write the book anyway. When you feel like not going to work, you go to work anyway. When you don't feel like loving people and being there for people, you do it anyway. Because listen, it's not about you. It is not about you. I just want to encourage you that what you do right now is going to dictate what's going to happen to your tomorrow, to your next week, to your next year. You're setting a foundation of you just doing it anyway. I just want to encourage you, because let me give you some scriptures, because there is somebody on this line, somebody that's watching me right now, is frustrated about something and want to give up on something and don't want to do something. God is saying, do it anyway. Not your will, but the Lord's will is trying to get done in your life. He needs you to position yourself. He needs you to be obedient. He needs you to do what he told you to do anyway. Because I know it seems like trials and tribulations and situations are going forth, and it's causing you to be depressed instead of happy, but be happy anyway. Fight past the frustration, fight past the anxiety, fight past the fears, fight past the negativity. Be positive anyway. Romans 5:3 says, not only so, but we also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance. I came to tell you to persevere anyway. I came to tell you to keep going anyway. I came to tell you to not give up anyway, okay? Hebrews 10:36 says you need to persevere. You need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive. Okay, I'm going to say that again. You need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will what? You will receive what he promised. Okay, so I'm going to say that again. You need to persevere so that when you've done the will of God, exactly what God told you to do, exactly what he put in your spirit, exactly what he put in your heart, he said you will receive what he has promised. James 1:2-3 says, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, when you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith, it produces perseverance. Colossians 1:11 says, being strengthened with all power according to his glorious might, so that you can have endurance and you can have patience. And remember this, Philippians 4:13, it says, I can do all things through Christ who gives me the strength. So right when you feel like you can't take no more, take a little bit more anyway. Right when you feel like you can't do anymore, do some more anyway. Right when you feel like you can't love anymore because everybody keeps breaking your heart, you keep getting rejected, you keep getting abused and misused, God said, love anyway. When you don't feel like writing that book that you know God told you to write 10 years ago, write the book anyway. Give yourself a timeline. When you know you're supposed to step out on faith and start this job, start this business, whatever, start this ministry, you start it anyway, even if you don't have what you say you need to have. God said, work with what you got until you can get what you want. You work with the pennies until the millions can come in. Come on, somebody. Everything ain't got to be a high quality, high this and high. Just do it in excellence and everything else will come. And I want to leave you with this scripture, I want to leave you with this poem. It's called Do It Anyway. Many of you have heard this, but I really want this to get in your spirit. People are often unreasonable, irrational, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives, but you be kind anyway. If you are successful, you will win some unfaithful friends and some genuine enemies. You keep succeeding anyway. If you are honest and sincere, people will deceive you, but you keep being honest and sincere anyway. When you spend years creating, others could destroy it overnight. You keep creating anyway. You keep building anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, some may be jealous of that, but you be happy anyway. The good that you do today, somebody's going to forget about it tomorrow. Somebody's going to forget about it the same day you did it, but you keep doing good anyway. Give the best you have, and it will never be enough, but you keep giving anyway. And in the final analysis, you got to understand that this right here, this is between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway. I hope that bless somebody. This ain't got nothing to do with them folk that's talking about you, that ain't supporting you, that ain't loving you, that keep messing with your mind and not supporting you and doing all this stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with them. But this has got everything to do with you and God. Will you trust him? Will you rely on him? Will you depend on him? I tell you, when it seems like God isn't there, have faith anyway. When it seems like you're missing a piece to the puzzle, keep trying to figure that piece out anyway. Whatever you do, don't you dare give up. Do it anyway. All right? So this is for somebody to be encouraged and to go forth in purpose anyway. All right. Love you guys. Hope that bless you.